see a slam cam giving us a great look at that one. Inside, here's Fredrickson. Washington with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Three-point range try is off from King.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A nice shot by Ogman.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And that does it for...
Well, guys, I'm here.
Welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Wizards. King in at shooting guard. Favors is out there with Evan Turner. And it's Wall. And it's Olsen. And at the center, locking down the middle.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and the easy score.
And here's Jackson. Here's the screen. He kicks it to Towns. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, starting the second half nicely there. Love those easy lay-ins to get things going.
Wall wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Wall's got 7 points.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Ogman. And stolen by Favors. To the inside. It's blocked. Now here's Jackson. Out to the right wing. Ogman passes to Jackson. Doubled by King. Here's Towns. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
The drive by Jackson. Towns with it. Favors picks him up. Towns sets the pick for Jackson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
King, the pass to Olsen. And Favors kicks to Wall. Here's Olsen. No good. And it's Dallas the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Jackson. Here's the screen. Here's Fredrickson. Goes back up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's Olsen. Here's Favors. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. King, the pass to Olsen. Back to King. The kick out to Wall. Puts up a 3, and that one's good. Wall's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Six on the shot clock, and the shot is good. He has 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's King, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Lays it up and in on a nice reverse. King's got 11 points.
What a move. He saw a window on the other side of the rim and whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
1:57 left in the third. Outside Jackson. To the wing on the left. Wide open look. No good off the back of the rim.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Wizards lead. Dallas leading by 3 on the court for the Mavericks. From the line, that's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Off the pick, to the paint, it's deflected. And here we go, the Mavericks on a fast break. And Towns gets it to go. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
The Mavericks shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Dishes it to Stokes. They set the pick. Carpenter covered by Wall. Carpenter passes to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The free throw drops for Towns.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And King, here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
No slowing him down. Just some incredible numbers for Clutch. He's got 13 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
On the wing, Jackson, covered by Wall. Towns sets the pick for Jackson. He feeds it to Towns. And the rejection by Favors. And here we go. Washington fast break. Turner leading the charge. Dallas leading by 5. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Fredrickson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Inside, got a piece of it. And so the ball's out of bounds. Favors touched it last.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I was able to listen in on what Caleb Canales was going over with his team. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Now here's Towns. Tight defense on him. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's King. And that's a foul. It's called on Reggie Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Wall fires. Ogman pulls it in.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Kevin, right now, they're doing a good job at the line. They're hovering around 83, 84, 85% from the strike. That's good stuff. I mean, that's well done.
And he missed.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
That is good.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. He's got to be relentless.
Jackson against Wall. Here's the pick. Here's Carpenter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Now Wall.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Pass to Favors. Fredrickson covered by Wall. Passes to Ogden. Rebounded by the Wizards. Favors has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
We've seen John Wall handling his business. He's got 13 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
Here's Fredrickson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
That's good. And so Wall with the assist. 20 points for Freak.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Carpenter, who's guarded by King. Carpenter passes to Jackson. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Derek Favors. Favors got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's King. On the wing, Turner. And Washington again with the bucket. 1:11 left in the fourth. Mavericks leading by 5. Here's Carpenter. Here's Towns. King with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Carpenter guarded by King. Wall against Jackson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Jackson.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean, hey, it's been a tremendous all-around performance from this group. I don't think there's any question about that. He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Those foul shots put them that much more in the driver's seat.
From past the arc. No good from King.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the arc. Buries it. Oh, and that puts the lead to just 5.
And they clearly are just destroying this group right now from the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it. And my goodness, that one got them going.
Did it ever? They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd. Yeah, that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
Twelve seconds left to play here in the fourth. Nails the tray.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
8 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game. Long range from the inbound. Can't get it to go. And now they foul and stop the clock. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's off as well, so he misses both. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson again, folks, alongside Kenny the Jet Smith.
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight.
And that'll do it for tonight's NBA Finals coverage for
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Game 3 brings us our first change of scenery, but what hasn't changed are my colleagues. At home in any arena, Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And from Dallas, this game of the series in Maverick territory as they go up against the Washington Wizards. And guys, for the Wizards, they weren't able to capitalize on their home court advantage in Game 2 and now look to get back on the winning track. We'll see how they do. These finals certainly have been full of surprises so far, but now this team finds themselves in a deep hole. Is this essentially a, as they say, must-win game, Shaq, to avoid going down 3-zip?
Well, of course, it's a must-win, Ernie. Teams don't usually come back from 3-0 deficit.
In fact, they never have.
They haven't.
Right, it hasn't happened yet. It's probably not going to happen this.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. We've got the Washington Wizards facing the Dallas Mavericks. Look at the Mavericks. Their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
And winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in an incredible advantage. They just need 2 more wins, and they'll be the NBA champs.
And guys, the fans know it. I mean, they can sense how close it is, and they're letting their guys hear it. And it's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing quite like the NBA Finals.
And now Washington starting group. King in a 2-guard. Favors is out there with Jay Crowder. And it's Wall, and it's Olsen, and at the center, locking down the middle.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Carpenter. King with the block. Now here's Crowder, guarded by Jackson. Here's King. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Really left alone that time.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Caleb Canellis. Doris?
As thrilled as he was taking the first 2 games on the road, he told me he tried his best to keep that from his team, saying, I need my guys to stay hungry. The NBA Finals are a best-of-7 series, not a best-of-3. We still have a lot of work to do. Still, it does feel nice to be in our position. You know he has to be just a touch excited, gentlemen.
All right, Doris, thank you very much.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That is his first personal foul.